mind control, guys, it's pretty, whatever, figured out at this point. Don't face it as the time expires.
If you have a lip and you use a lip, you will not get mind controlled when the timer goes. If you also don't have a lip, or if it's on cooldown, just move like 10 yards away from where you were standing and every time that's worked for me. Space away for like 6 seconds.
Do you want to tank it how we tanked it on?
We're gonna tank here though, yeah.
We take it
instead of on the right, we're gonna take it here. Yep. So on the last phase, Cappy just priority the infernals. One of us will have the boss, Scott. Doesn't matter which one really.
I'll get it. I think it's just easier for one of us. You can get ads easier than I can.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, ready, check for pool. If you guys have any questions, melee, the fear is a much slower cast now, so we should be able to kick every fear. Also, the ads are pretty squishy, so if you have your Nax 6 set on, it would behoove you to attack the ads, because you'll do way more damage, because they're undead, and the boss is not.
With 3 new people in raid, guys, try to avoid saying me and I. Try to use character names.
Yes, sir.
Ready?
Yeah. The priority when he lands in phase 3, 40% is still going to be the ads,
3,
not the
2,
infernals.
1.
With the ads for a short period of time. Don't stand alone. If you are alone, you will take damage. You'll die, so stand near somebody. Just not on top of them. 6 yards is how close you have to be to somebody. Melee should be on that ad, Screeching Terror. Good kick. Alright, next phase. Is in 5%. Go ahead and push him to 70 if we can.
Beware.
And look for your little safe
Beware.
Which one's melee on?
The X.
Just want to make sure. Cappy, just stay your side. I'll proceed.
You got MC?
Yeah. I haven't ran like super far away. No, I was. I just ran away.
Beware.
Make sure there's no ads up when we phase if we can.
Yeah, it even said clear. Stupid MC.
Hop on the ads. We might have one more spawn after this one.
Shitting me.
One more ad. Let's nuke this one quick. You suck, Scott.
I got MC 3 times. It's not my fault.
It is your fault.
Landing.
Alright, I taunted him. Don't take the infernals on the spots. You'll kill the ads.
Got fear, taunt. So
Alright, kill this last terror. We need to get kicks on those screeches, guys. 2 terrors up.
Beware. Beware.
After this one dies, we'll just
Beware.
Bastard killed my imp.
Hey.
Beware.
Yep. You will not be silenced if you stand here. Nuke the bots. Everybody ignore the ads on the boss.
Beware. Beware.
Oh well, you can't. Don't drag the infernal away.
Beware. Beware.
Pop up my stand. Or, sorry, shield wall.
Plus,
Beware.
I think Cappy got mind controlled. Which is why all those ads started running around like crazy.
Hello? Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I had the circle of domination, so I had to move, or otherwise I was gonna get MC'd. I get MC'd anyway.
Yeah, that whole running on rage thing is bullshit. Because I ran all the way past that cauldron 3 times and still get MC'd. Looking the other way.
Either need to take a rat to throw a righteous fury or something to pick up the infernals in the back next time. That's how I died. I think that's how Endurus died as well.
I got delayed by 1.
Yeah, they were just back. There were like 3 or 4 of them by the end of the fight, just chewing on everybody in the back.
Well, yeah, the 2 I had got loose because I got MC'd. So
Yeah.
it's just unlucky
Everybody
the
needs to
tank got
run back
MC'd.
and take that, right?
No, you have to wait for it to pull.
You need something?
I think it reses you here. Or it puts
Quick
your corpse
release
here.
and see what it does.
Have a good one.
Oh, well, I didn't put on
Outside
that.
and sleeping.
Uh-oh. Everybody pass.
Yeah, I'll just need it all and give it to Iron. I thought I put it on Master Loop. But...
It
Well,
is, but
he
I guess I'm
died.
outside or dead or whatever.
I should have be-resed him.
Just teleported me to you guys.
It should teleport you here. Yeah, one of us. I'll trade it to you. If we talk to the guy at the front, it should tell us the NPCs that are guaranteed to be part
Need
of the
help?
next fight.
Everyone turn in your quest and then pick up the next part.
Shield Warden Stein and her infantry at the guard tower have received reinforcements, so it looks like that is the only one that we can't get rid of, which is fine.
Go with honor, friend.
Says I won the sandals, but they're not in my bag.
Where are you at? Are you at the front? I had the sandals.
I'm by the quest guy.
For the Alliance.
I can run out there.
I am listening.
Boots are fucking
Apparently that's the
ridiculous.
opposite of out.
Here.
Those boots are fucking ridiculous. 2 crit, fucking 90 healing.
It's the shield person.
Good luck, friend.
Arcanist Hilda and her mages.
2 of these guys, 2 Pally Druid bracers. Pally Druid bracers, 2 of them.
The mages is fine. We'll kill the healer guy first, right over here.
Rats, Stids, and Tree. You're good. Hunters, I have the hunter.
It gives the ranged weapon, right?
Yep. It's gonna get
Melee
the city
also.
off the 3rd boss.
Well,
That's really good though.
I don't mean like 4 ranged hunters. I'm just saying like the item is a range slot. this guy in here is the shitty mob that you never want to leave alive. Next boss.
Vandals, healing crit vandals of goodness.
Actually, I lied. There's 2 ads in here we can kill before him, but I'm gonna pull him out.
Congrats, son.
This guy has like a Cthulhu-like chain lightning ability, and if we kill him now, we don't see that on the next boss. They apparently reduce the damage it deals, but I don't want to test it because it's by far the hardest ability to have to deal with. The abilities we will have to deal with will be, I guess we can get rid of the, I don't know, infantry, maybe? Or the horses? The cannon is easy, the archer is easy, we can't get rid of the mage. But we could try, we could kill the mage, see if it works, even though the NPC said we
So there's
can't.
a shortcut you can take to the mage. Can I show you?
Yeah, it's to the right.
Yeah, you hug the wall and you can just dip down.
Let's try it.
For anyone, if you haven't been here, the cannons, melee don't engage the cannons because then they like retreat, and that can cause them to like chain into a million more. So just let range and cannons we encounter.
I'm fairly certain that she will. I don't want to go that way.
Is that all?
It is
It
that
is
way.
this way. Yeah, if you follow the black bug, you hop on the left here, and then you follow the ledge over, and then you are safe right over here, and you can grab her from over there, like right at this ramp. You don't want to go any further forward, because you'll get the pats.
We can kill.
Iron, and I'm pretty sure that is based off of white damage. So your cleave ability
Praetorians
will
here.
not
Pull the
cause them to retreat.
Praetorian out if one of you guys can taunt him.
It's what I've
I have no idea myself.
It's what I've seen because I've seen the cannons cleave down, so they don't target it directly. So obviously yellow damage doesn't make them because they still pile up.
Once we get over by the blacksmith area, the goal would be to engage as few of them as possible.
Right.
He's cool.
We have a bit of trash to clear here, guys, so feel free to use like minor trinkets and collectibles and stuff.
And don't kill yourself.
Just kill her and the Praetorians. Don't kill anything else because it all despawns.
Rand, you're the only Boomy here. I found you definitely want to use like this. Use the idol that reduces the range.
There's the less no focus.
SOS.
Mini boss where she disappeared to.
Behind
She
you.
could just
Toward the ramp, toward the hill.
Oh, she's not bad.
She blinks.
Yeah, just there we go. All the stuff runs away except for the Praetorians when they die.
Did you get that?
She did. She did not die. She ported.
AK, you got a rank 4
Right.
on that first boss.
Was that right?
Nice.
No, I didn't.
Is
know
Craig
she
still
didn't die,
too?
did she?
It said his best was 2, yes.
Nice.
I don't know how that works in terms of updating, or I'm only looking at the R log, not
So yeah, Greg got like 6,800 DPS. He's probably still there too.
I like that fight is easier to parse on if people suck at ad DPS, so you can just sit on the ads the whole fight.
Yep.
Because they died way faster tonight.
Yeah. I mean, we were X-ing them for like 20k.
Alright, This one should port away as well.
Need one thing to attack me so I can actually cast my revenge.
Cannonballs.
Mages, make sure to stack up Praetorians for mana return.
Anytime you say make sure, nope.
Did Tell log in and then just log out?
I didn't even see if he logged in.
I saw him log in and then he just logged right out before I could even done.
Yeah,
He's on the ledge still, the ramp. Oh wait, no he's not. Mark it. And I'll tab out real quick. See, told.
He was like he logged in and then just logged out right away.
Maybe he got booted.
I don't know.
You got eyes. Where's this Praetorian, guys?
I guess we kill this person, Brantley, so we don't have to deal with that.
Help tree, help tree.
Should we clear these towers so we can use the flight path?
This one, yes, but I think
Okay.
we can do it after the boss.
Okay.
What? Assuming that we're gonna.
We're leaving righteous orbs behind.
No, we'll
Iron will
I'm
grab
further
'em.
back. Yeah.
Iron will grab.
Appreciate you calling out.
Did you get the one by the chapel?
God, this is the third. Basically,
Are you taking damage all the way over there? Health is going down on my UI. Over there. You know the nicest thing about this raid is the fact that you're outside most of the time, so
Druid, screw you.
you can max your also camera distance. You can max that camera distance up.
Alright, I said that Teld should be getting one now. So,
All right, where next?
now that we killed him, we can go kill the archer, which is back towards where we just came from.
Well, Archer's pretty easy. What else?
Well,
we
you still
got?
have to kill. You gotta kill them all. They don't die. They teleport. We already killed the two that we're gonna kill, so we're not gonna get the
Okay.
marching foot soldiers, I think, and we're not gonna get the priest.
We're not gonna get the fucking stupid one that we had last time.
No, we already killed him. That was the first one.
Good.
Scooch up so you don't get the Praetorians. Unless you already got him back there. Oh, for the flight path? It's because they don't do damage when they start whirlwinding, they do it if you sit there. They made it a little bit more melee friendly. Where's this guy at? Somebody can get over there and shoot him, but there's a lot of mobs in the way.
More chances for righteous orbs.
They're getting cheaper.
sure to teabag Iron Flame for extra DPS.
It may be better loot rolls.
There's a lot of mobs in
Oh
the
my
back.
God, save me.
If you guys can help take some of these.
Tanks with 2 tanks.
That's what Painted does best, is he runs away. Just kill the skull. Most of them go away.
Beer enthusiast, and it's now my box season, so
I'm drinking spot right now.
Nice. I like that one.
I think that was
It's
the
a German
final.
import. It's like the third oldest brewery in Germany.
That was the final one, right?
Yeah.
We have
No, cannon. Cannon.
somebody over by the blacksmith.
Yeah, it's cannon. That's it. That's the last one.
That's Mrs. Crazy Cannoneer to you.
That one's annoying because you can't pull the mobs through the water.
She is a strong, independent Cyclops.
Alright, go ahead and get
A crazy
mana
cannon
topped
lady.
off.
You can. When we
You
did
know-
it, we were over here.
I probably could get pulled by a mountainside, you know? Mountains are pretty pretty.
It's over this way. So we gotta kill this cannon up top.
Yeah, the easier. They slowable?
You guys are gonna get patrolled into Vacay and Maple. Yep.
Did they pull?
No, they're just
I was
staying there,
reloading.
but they got.
Alright,
uh-oh.
drop down. Right here.
I'm reloading in, so.
You did.
You can pot these cannons and then they just don't do anything. Just sit there. Of course, that one's gonna run over. Oh, nice grip.
Yeah, I just stay away
Almost.
from the cannons, guys.
Almost a
Ranged
nice
kill
grip.
cannons.
Did somebody else run over there and body pull those after they grip?
I think
I think somebody did. I saw somebody overshoot.
guys do not go to cannons if you're melee. They just
Mhm.
keep running backwards. Let range just kill them and heal through the damage. I think that includes pet.
There's a couple righteous swords over here to the right.
Do we need to res some folks?
Do you think I should just run back in?
Yep.
Yeah, we're not fine.
Just it'd be faster. We can just do that in summer.
You can use the flight path thingy. It should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Killing the cannon.
Praetorian's loose. One up, both. One of them. Okay.
I got him. I'm just gonna sit in the back. So this next boss, when the boss comes out, which is now earlier, it's after 2 class calls instead of 3, and 2 waves of ads. It's very, very important that I'm gonna have Lim main tank the boss, that he gets cleansed as much as you can. Magic cleanse. And some of the mobs, and I think you can cleanse. I'm not sure if you can cleanse the thing the boss puts out, but there's a trash mob that puts increased holy damage as a debuff,
Crusader
and that needs to be cleansed immediately. Lim, just do your best to have 0 cleave through. You don't want anything but the boss.
Yeah.
I'll be working on only the ads. I'm gonna try my best to not hit the boss. And Cappy, you'll be there to taunt the boss if Lim needs it. Also, just help round up some of the caster rats. But again, don't hit the cavalry so you don't get the Crusader strikes. The guys on horseback are the ones that do the Crusader strike.
Yeah, one of the
Rotate
videos I
or
watched
grab a
says
feast
it's
on
a
another
tank
round
swap
of-
fight, like whenever he gets
You can
the
soak it.
debuff. Yeah,
The
okay.
debuff you get hit for 10k. You can tank swap. I mean, how much health are you gonna have fully buffed, Lem?
I don't know.
15 with a flask, maybe?
No, like 3, 13.
Maybe I should take it.
Feast go down.
I have 17.
Yeah.
You'll be able to one-shot this, guys. Just mind
Okay,
you,
'cause
things on the
I'll-
ground
I'll-
for the cannon shots, guys. The big
We got world
circle.
buffs, or do I need to? Never mind.
So, this fight is mainly an ad fight, so we keep the ads under control, and it's a joke for the most part. So, constantly we're gonna have ads spawning throughout the fight. There's gonna be mages, there's gonna be cannonballs, there's gonna be horse guys. Priority will be the mages and priests, because they will polymorph, pyroblast, flash heal, stuff like that. Then the cavalry, and then the cannons last. We're gonna get an ability from those mini bosses that we just killed every 30 seconds-ish. One of them will be a giant red fireball that slowly goes toward the ground. Everybody in the raid needs to stand underneath that. If you don't, you will die. It'll kill you if you don't stand in it. And then it splits the damage between people hit. So it'll hit for like 20% of our HP if all of us are in there. It's nothing. One of them, the archer, just does like a volley that does barely any damage, so that's a non-issue. One of them will have horses that will enclose the entire area on all four sides, and they'll run across the map. There's gaps between the horses that you can avoid. It's not a huge deal if you get hit, because it don't kill you. It'll do like 3,000 damage. But they're fast.
If you look at the horses, where they're positioned to start from any side, that's where they will not be coming from. They'll come from all of the gaps between the horses on the lines.
I'm pretty sure we killed the one that has the footman, but the footman is just like the horses if we get it, where they slowly walk across the map, and it's like Frogger, you just weave in between. Again, if you hit it, it's not a big deal. It hits for like 2,000 damage. The last one is the cannon fire. You'll have giant red swirlies. When those start to come out, everybody just run edge of the map so you can try to bait them out there. You just have to move out of them. It does fire damage. It stays there for like 10 seconds. Pretty much you can ignore it. After about a minute,
them, though, don't like just
yeah,
keep just
don't
outside.
clip them, like be out of them. Other than that, the boss comes out, does a holy damage and defense reduction on the tank. So if we have control of the ads, Cappy, you can taunt off of Lim and just tank the boss, and you guys can taunt back and forth. That is fine, because it only hits for about 4,000 to 5,000 damage if you don't have the debuff. If you do have the debuff, it hits for like 10k. So it is a lot more dangerous. She will also do a debuff on a couple people that is just like the red dragon debuff in BWL, to where you start to take damage and it ramps up until you're healed to full. It looks like a rose picture, the debuff. And then her most important ability is Shock Blast or Shock Troop or something. It's going to put 3 people at random in the raid at 1% or 1 HP. They will be immune to damage for 3 seconds. You have to heal them back up. It won't kill anybody. It cannot kill you. But it will stun you and put you at 1 health. From what I've seen, it can go on the tanks. So if that's on the main tank, it means that whoever's second on threat will probably have aggro at that point. So it'll be the other tank, Cappy or Limp, most likely. That's the whole fight. They reduced her health by a lot. She had 14 million day 1. She has 10 million.
So used to be a pretty rough enrage. Now it's
Not that bad when I did it yesterday.
Your mics did switch blazing. I'm not sure if it's working at all now.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, it's working. Okay, okay.
You do not
This
need
time, go ahead
to
and
set
say
out.
votes. I don't know when.
In and out of the
Yeah, there's not really a huge need to spread out on this fight because we got rid of the abilities that you need to spread, but you do need to inch forward right now or you'll get one shot. So scooch forward to X. Is everybody ready? Yeah.
Grizzle.
Hydro.
Hydro. Good. All right, everyone looks ready.
All right, here we go. I don't know what I would trust the timers on this either, because I don't know if they've been updated for when she comes out. I will put a skull on her though. Ads are out. Priority on the casters too, the mages and the healers if they're out. And the pyroblast can be kicked. Does about half of your HP if you're not a tank and it hits you. Holy fire can be cleansed too, that dot that it puts out. It's not that big of a deal, but if the fight gets hectic, it cleanse it. Alright, here's our first ability. It's the Rain of Fire Arrows thing. It's kind of a joke. So group up for this, easy heals. Cavalry are out. These are the ones that put the holy damage taken increase debuff. Meteor soon. Stack, that's the red thing. Everybody get in the meteor. I don't think you need to use the priest defensive on this, but let's just see how much damage it does here. Okay, here's the boss. Focus is still on the ads, but if you're single target only, get on the boss. Coming, put him in waves. Frogger. He also will charge the furthest people from her. So be careful if you get charged, you can get knocked out of the map and instantly die. There's the shock blast. Yeah, they just stay on the boss if you're running out there for one mob single targeting. It's the shock break, you can't do anything about it. Try to bring the boss to the ads if you can. Here's the cannon.
Beware.
You need to taunt that Cappy if you can.
Yeah, it kept stacking.
Got it.
Shock break coming
My
out.
Flavian Blade hit for 13,000.
Cleanse on blade thing, cleanse on blade thing. I have way too many stacks. Yep, I'm dead. I had 3 stacks of Crusader Strike. You guys gotta cleanse that on the tanks.
Yeah.
That's the.
Spell.
I didn't see it either on Decursive.
Beware.
You're
I'm gonna give him a shot here.
no, we're gonna win. That's the whole fight though.
Yeah, we got this. We just get those stacks.
So the key on this also, don't take the boss away from the ads. Try to take the boss near the ad. Yeah, don't go off at a corner. We need the cleave.
As much cleave as we can.
Sure. I mean, I was just tanking in the same spot, like right
No,
there.
just you need to move around with the ads. The ads you can't really move very well. You can move her very well.
Alright. The problem with that is if I hit all of you with a holy,
Unwavering is an AoE.
what? Are you sure?
Yeah. It's a single target on the tank.
Then why did Cappy get hit for 13k?
Because he was
That was after you were dead when I was tanking.
No, he had a
Okay.
lot of stacks. Stacks and stacks.
Okay.
Yeah, I was tanking.
Your
when I died.
Fuji update is giving me crazy errors on this. I don't know why. It's very
I
annoying.
guess just to be safe, maybe have the active tank call out when they need a cleanse to help with that. if
Well, they
it's not
shouldn't ever
checked
need a
over.
cleanse. They shouldn't. The only reason I needed one is because I had a ton of ads on me because they died.
Well, I got hit for 16k, which shouldn't be possible.
If you got...
If you had the Crusader Strike, whatever the debuff she puts on you, and then the next one, it's going to. Supposedly.
Be careful on the run back if there's any Praetorians up too. Don't think there's any up over here, but... Don't run too close to her, because you'll start the fight.
How much HP do you have?
Me or Cappy?
You.
Well, if I use a Zanza, 17k.
I'll take it then. You can't die from one hit, matter what.
I got hit for 17k with 2 stacks of Crusader Strike.
The video I watched says it does 51% of your damage life, and then if you get, and then the debuff she puts on you does increases it by 100%.
There's Tove.
So if you have the debuff and get hit, supposedly you're just gonna die unless you have some sort of damage mitigation to override.
I mean, if you guys just... if you guys... there's no summon quick. We'll summon him after this attempt. I still think it'd be better for you guys to just taunt swap on the boss, and I'll handle the ads.
I don't think
Here I can do both those.
I don't think we're eating that lobster. I think we're drinking its gamer girl bath water.
Someone did a lobster sub here, guys. There's a lobster basket.
There's no gamer girl bathtubs.
I mean, look at that lobster. He's just chilling.
Ooh, who is salving Warlock?
Don't worry, I'm gonna take it off.
I took it off.
I give might after.
Tree, are you there? Yeah, you're there.
Sorry. Water was settling because of my fucking floor drain right where my condensate was. That was flooding. Had to fix that.
I got 16.2 without a Zanza. Also, use these. Yeah, those are huge. Same thing this time, guys. Just we need to keep the ads. The ads were kind of getting a little crazy, but I think it was mainly because the boss wasn't really near the ads at all. The Crusader Strike should also be single target. On the tank that has.
That should be easy then. I thought it was an AoE because it looked like an AoE. It's like a side slice.
I don't think it is. I mean, I would still face the boss away from us, but I'll try to group them up on your ass.
Well, I mean, if we're taunt swapping, it should be easy, so I don't know. Doesn't really matter.
Alright.
Ready to come up to the edge? Let us know your weight.
That was every mechanic. I don't think we're going to get the horses. It's going to be the cavalry that we get, not the horses, so easy one. Okay, that's the Crusader Strike. Can y'all cleanse that on Lim right now? Okay.
Yeah, I also had no idea what.
I'm getting instantly cleansed. No, I definitely didn't. You can't cleanse that one, I don't think. I definitely didn't have that though. It was the Crusader Strike. But I wasn't taking the boss, so it wasn't. It's not up now. It's fine.
We'll just taunt swap. I think it's just gonna be easier and safer anyway.
Yeah.
Beware.
How much
Yes,
is it
guys,
for if you
my
get hit?
guys.
It is not very much. I just literally ran through them and didn't do anything. Timers are gonna be off because they changed the fight today. We should have one more ability, then she'll come out.
Meteor. Probably.
Yeah, we'll see. It's not gonna be the footman.
Arrows.
5, 4, 3,
Archer.
2, 1.
And she should be coming out after this. Let's get ready to pick her up. I would try to tank her kind of middle of the room. Okay, so next we're gonna get cannons, or we're gonna get the soak. The meteor soak.
Taunt.
Okay, get out of the middle. We got cannons.
Beware.
Taunt again. Need to taunt.
I got that. Okay.
Taunting now.
Luck break. Here comes the meteor.
Okay, I need a
You did the fireball, guys. Need a B-res on Cappy. Can.
Beware.
Res.
Focus more on the ads, guys.
Multi-shots and in-shots can be kicked.
oh shit.
Oh, doing good.
Beware.
Your boss is getting low, guys.
Buffs. Buffs, guys.
Taunt if you can.
Taunted it.
Top break. Pop a pot.
Cannons, get to the outside.
Okay, just taunt now.
Alright, just focus the boss. Ignore the ads. Just single target the boss.
Taunt.
You got bubble.
Beware.
Taunting.
Meteor, we're gonna stack in that meteor. Do you guys have a freeze bubble for this one? I would use it.
Okay, need a taunt.
Got it.
Good job, guys.
Good job, guys.
A little bit hectic, but much easier than it used to be.
Rising the loot master, I get all the loot.
Ah, Eyes is on.
We got him to Malbane.
Alright.
+5 crit. The fuck's killing them?
Alright, should we
Is
do
it?
the echo to a specific person, or what are we doing with that?
I have no idea. but I'm gonna
Crazy
roll.
or Vike. That's what we were gonna do with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
crazy
That's
won
the-
the roll.
That's the
You should death roll it though. Don't be bitches.
legendary quest item, I believe.
Right. Well, between the two, did we want it to be a roll off? If so, Craig won the roll between the two.
I am fine with that. Because one of them, or Vike got the weapon last phase, right? First. Wasn't a legendary though. I don't know how long it's gonna take us to get one of those either this phase.
As far as I can tell, that item drops every run.
No.
But the ingots don't. The ingots are what you need.
But
Yeah,
I've only
you
run this
also
twice, and
guarantee.
it's-
Yeah, dude.
You also guarantee
Death
get-
roll.
Paladin Druid Belt.
Oh, you're gonna go down here.
You guaranteed get a shard in your weekly box as well.
Throwing weapon.
That's really good.
Space, yeah, for warriors.
Main spec was Hydro. Going Hydro. Rogue Priest Warlock. Congrats,
I'm gonna hold on to
No,
my
I mean
plus
like
one.
out to summon eyes who's an hour late.
Does it let you do that? I've never gotten out of the raid.
Honestly, I don't think they. I don't
Yeah,
think
but-
they needed to nerf anything on that fight. They just needed to bring the boss out faster.
It helps.
It helps a lot.
Owl. D7
Fucking-
Agi Cowl.
Really cool looking helmet. It just has a cool recolor on that. I just like that recolor.
Are we sending patterns to designated crafters? I guess we didn't decide on that, did we?
Yeah, I'll take all the enchanting patterns.
No,
There's
that's
enchanting patterns, it's just
What did you get?
the item card. We have the cloth chest, and we have the mail chest.
I'm fine with you
The
taking
mail
That's near you. You can take it though if you want to craft it.
is the mail the leather one still?
yeah. I think it's Dragon Scale, isn't it?
The leather working, yeah.
Yeah, I can do. I've got all the other mail recipes so far. So if you want to send that to me, because I'm almost always on it, people can always bug me on.
I'm gonna start doing this trash, but be aware that when we get the light forged whelps, you have to kill one of them quickly. They will explode when they die, or if you haven't killed them after like 20 seconds.
Yeah,
All of them
single,
will explode.
Single target DPS those and blow them the fuck up, but wait for Blazing's call to kill them.
I mean, you can kill the first one as soon as you want, but after that, we'll see. They don't hit hard. It's like 2,000 to the entire raid, but if they all die at the same time, it'll kill people potentially. Everybody should be able to survive 6,000 damage.
You
But
also need to kill the holy priest in this because they have a.
yes, they need a kick.
$5 too.
You have to kick them. You don't have to kill them. Oh, it's fine. We don't have any whelps. Red aura on the knight. Careful melee. That's the thing you gotta kick, by the way. It's the Scarlet Clearance in the back. Don't kick the Holy Smite. It's the Radiance or something. Holy Radiance, I think. That. Next boss is easier than the first two. Also, AoE here can pull the dragon whelps in the air, so be careful. I can skip those, but I'm gonna pull just so you guys see the mechanic. That's it. Kill the next one that's low. So notice how they get bigger, they get stacks of a buff, and then they explode if they get too many stacks also. That's the boss fight though. No, they didn't. How much did that hit for? Was it less than 2,000?
It was just a couple hundred.
They do less damage at lower health thresholds.
There's that too, that makes sense. 2,000 is probably the max damage they do. Yeah, frost orbs. Don't be where the frost orbs hit the ground. Should have been obvious, but sorry, didn't say that.
I was in a frost node, but I couldn't move.
It's fine. We'll put world buffs back up when we get to the boss here. Next boss is to the left inside this little keep area. It is the dragon. There's really.
Nuts on your face.
Yeah. Oops. I did not mean to pull that. Be careful taking the risks. Kill this skull quick. And then the one next to it right after. They might have nerfed it a little, but I don't think so. I think people were just slow to DPS them. See, that one hit pretty hard because it had more stacks. Yeah, it does more damage the more stacks they have. It's like an enraged stack that makes them explode for more, I think.
We do have to kill both these bosses outside, the Staff Man and the Axe Man.
You have this guy coming. I mean, it's still gonna be difficult at the end of the raid. You like hard trash?
I mean, the trash isn't hard, it just has a fuck load of HP.
They should put in like a 200 pull boss in SOD just to fuck with people.
Alright, you can walk in the room. There's not a very big pull range on this. Tiny. Alright, so this boss, you kill several times, you get him low, he doesn't have that much health. He heals back up. You see all the whelps following, just like on the trash. Waves of 3 whelps will come down. We'll mark a skull, we'll kill it. We'll mark an X, or mark a second skull, we'll kill it. And then the third one will get low and try to kill it. If it dies before, it's fine. Also, one person in the raid is going to get a debuff on them that will put a giant circle underneath them for about 5 seconds. If you get that, run to the edge of the room. You'll drop a fire patch, then you run back. Do not come back until you drop it.
It's like Grobulus. but it doesn't
Kinda-
get dispelled. You have to
Yeah,
wait.
you don't get cleansed. Yeah. After that drops, he's going to fire breath wherever it dropped and do raid damage. So we'll need heals during that, especially if dragons are exploding during that dot phase. What's up, Tree? I usually, when we did it, we just tanked him kind of where he was at, and then you just dragged him to the far corner on the other side. So we always turn him face outside. Yep, just put it on the wall, like over here. And then make sure that you are not between the boss and where that was dropped. Most of us will be on the dragon's butt anyway.
He does do knockbacks when he takes off sometimes.
Yep, when he heals, he does like a light holy damage knockback to everybody. And then shortly after that is when the ads come down, and then he'll re-land, you'll keep tanking him, all the DPS will swap over the ads, you'll kill the ads, and you'll go back. It's very important that we don't blow the ads up together. You kind of want to stagger them slightly, as you saw in the trash. They have a little bit more health, I think, than they did on the trash. Does anybody have any questions on this? We'll pop another round of world buffs. If you're inside, I can, yeah. You can wait.
There's already one down. Don't waste your shard. Oh, too late.
I'm typing. Oh, you got it back pretty quick at least.
Live by Bishop. Someone took out a power line pole by his house too.
What if they like live on the same street?
I'm on the East Coast, so.
Oh, see.
We'll drop some world buffs here. As you're in.
Baltimore or something?
You heard the exclamation on the sides. I can tell who it's on. Usually when it's in melee, you can't, unless it calls out with your add-on. It's hard to tell who it is, so if you think it might be on you, just move to the side and see if it moves with you.
What happened? You guys already put down a feast, or you're not doing that right now? I brought personals.
Eat your personal one. I think, did we already drop a feast on this one? If not, I can drop one right now.
I'll drop one.
Too late. Oh, okay.
Too late, double.
Can't cancel that cast?
Nope.
It's not, it's like a 1 second cast, but you can't cancel it.
Like that.
Click it. It's fine. Guess Lim, you do the boss and I'll help pick up the ads when they spawn.
Sounds good.
And I would say Cappy just be ready to taunt on the boss if something goes down, and I don't think you should have to help with the ads really. We shall see though. Alright, everybody who's ready. I'll do another ready check just to make sure. So again, most of the raid will just be kind of in the middle of the room-ish, dragon's butt. If we need to adjust, we can.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Try to scoot a little bit closer to the wall, backwards if you can. Okay. Back up, everyone, back up.
He's just not moving fast.
I think you need to charge in when the pull timer hits 0 and not wait until like after. Well, that's what happens if the raid gets breathed and we take a fuck ton of fire. Well, see the fight, see this part of the fight. See if we kill this skull, see how much damage it is for. You just want me to tank the boss? I don't know what to say there.
I mean, I can tank it, but when I pull back, you can't keep attacking. Pull off me.
I wasn't attacking.
Well, then I ran out of
That's the ads dying, because we didn't kill him because everybody was dead.
We got exploded.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah, he just
percentage base, so it's pretty brutal.
I'm just gonna run in fire.
So are we pulling him to the wall?
Not necessarily to the wall, just make it so like most of the raid members can be moved.
Yeah, where he,
'Cause
where
I mean,
he
I
like
tried
a third of the
moving
way,
and I just,
third of the way.
he doesn't.
We got white protection. I can get everybody.
Hey
if
there.
you
Yeah,
charge
'cause I
in,
moved all the way
where
to
he's
the
standing.
wall.
We
Nothing
don't have the
happened.
close tower. We don't have the close tower cleared. If you fly back, it's gonna take a while to get there.
Yeah, I got it.
If we got reses out, we can drop a closet too.
Should we be zoning in, or are you guys present?
Yeah, we're still resin.
Okay, cool.
But wait, we didn't clear this trash? Like, I don't understand what's going on.
There's a second tower. We skipped a decent amount of trash.
I think we went through this other gate.
Well, that explains it.
There is a couple of pats, so we just have to watch out for the pats. But hang right as you come through the gate.
Yeah, go ahead and click on this. 1, 2, 3 as well in chat, please.
Oh, they're already here. Okay. Yeah, basically, Lim, just take him exactly where he's standing and flip around.
Yeah.
And the breath that he doesn't hit tanks very hard, but if it's on everybody in the raid, it'll be rough. I don't remember if that thing stacks on the tanks too, so it might be a taunt mechanic when you get that. I didn't pay attention to it when I DPS'd.
Eat the lobster. It's delicious.
Yeah, drink the gamer girl bathwater.
Why is it in your vocab? What the hell's gamer girl bathwater?
For
What
this,
about the Gamer Girl bathwater?
for this one too, guys, you don't have to run out if you
like
don't
two girls,
have
one
the
cup and
circle
shit?
around you.
Correct.
I know, like you don't have to run out if you're all gonna get a debuff, but like only run out if you have the circle, big ass circle around you, and bring it to the wall.
That is correct.
Do we have a repair bot?
Are we marking a whelp
I let
when
Iron
it comes
take
out? I know we didn't
Yeah,
really
I'm
get
gonna
that far. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark one. I mean, you can mark one, Vic, if you see it quick.
Yep.
Cheese
Just
and I
mark the
each
first
have one
one.
of the repair
I'll
bots, but I'd say let's hold on to them until someone's like below 20%.
If you're red, say it.
I have 1 point left on my boots.
Or you might need that.
Drop them. Stepping out. Actually, let me quick hit this real quick before it goes away, and then I'll drop them. And I think this fight matters more for your health than the next two. So if you have the Marks of the Dawn, I would use them here.
Houndmaster can matter. You just mark it when you toss it down on the ground, Vic.
This
Iron.
one has a lot of. Alright, I'm off to the side here, and how do I get to my key ring on this fucking thing?
It's on the bottom if you're using back.
The key symbol.
Oh, he swapped his add-ons because Bagnon's been broken.
Bagnon's broken, so I'm using the other one. It is in the bottom left of the.
Bagnon got updated a couple days ago.
Maybe try it again.
Make the switch. Make the switch.
Guys, make sure you're set.
And repair.
I need to get like 10 more intellects out from this my team. One of the other mages would hit Meow Bane. I think that gives everybody an hit buff.
I'm gonna hit one of the whelps with the skull. When they come out, everyone focus down that one.
Yeah, when the whelps come out, guys, the skull whelp is prio. Yes. Full switch, everybody.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt it. We need a taunt swap, so just taunt swap. Heavy.
Do you have it? He's facing the raid now.
Yeah, get it away from the raid. Face the outside.
I'm all the way on the outside.
Yeah. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. That's the damage that hits the raid. Can't avoid that one.
I'm dead, so it's gonna have to be you two.
Hit him up if you can. That's the thing, you need to run to the edge. Crimson Flare, that's the damage. It's gonna be raid-wide damage.
Yeah, I'm taunting.
Cremation interruptible.
I have it, so
You can't interrupt the cremation anymore.
Damage that hurts, it's unavoidable. heals here. Health pot if you got one here. These ads are gonna explode. Alright, one more time.
My boss mod keeps telling me that interruptible. Has anyone tried interrupting it?
They changed it in the hotfix. It's no longer.
Oh.
Black's a little harder this week. He wasn't pushing.
Do you need a taunt?
You're so slow.
On Cappy?
Just dumped a bunch of healers. We need to talk.
Hey, she'll.
Yes, keep yourselves alive.
We have any V-res left?
Yes.
Mark up one of these.
I got it.
Oh, you're dead.
I got a taunt. You have a stack?
Marked it.
We have a free shield available, Fire, or no? Oh, people are gonna die from these ads. We're not gonna kill the next two. Get them low, try to get that one low.
I have 2 stacks.
I got it.
Got chain innervate already on.
So you had 3 health.
I don't think he heals again, so just keep pushing.
Well, they lower as they come out, so they do.
Okay, I just popped all my shit.
Explode on impact.
I don't think we're gonna be able to kill this with the...
Mark, which whelp? Kill the whelp,
It's
guys.
New York.
Kill the whelp really, really fast.
I need a taunt Cappy. Oh.
I don't think we're gonna kill this in time.
No, we're not. Just push.
We got this. We just had a bunch of people die early.
Yep.
When is that? I'm not getting any timers, obviously. So when
For
is
what?
that big damage? Can we announce that so we can?
It's in the ready
get
chat.
Okay. Crimson Flare. Okay, flagging. Okay, got it. That's what's doing all that damage, right?
No. I gotta look at which one it is.
Good day to you.
It's one of them. It's not cremation. It might be Crimson Fire, actually.
Blistering vent, looks like.
Yeah, blistering vent. Yep, that's the one.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
dot.
Yep.
that's the one that I just need to know so I can pop cooldowns because I can space it out. I think.
Pretty sure Blistering Event is the one that he does after he turns and faces the circles on the outside, and he just pulses the entire raid for like 10
Like the whole,
seconds.
like the map turns red, a bit red.
Are we running in this time?
Yes.
Oh yeah. We clear the other tower as we run by it.
Oh, nice. They don't even offer the prison anymore once you do this.
We could clear it. Sort of let us fly over that way.
Do you have to clear trash?
It's like 2 pulls. 1 pull.
Would I have enough time to grab more marks?
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, Marks of the Dawn.
If you're still
It's quicker
outside,
than
go
that.
for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab. I think it's just worth it. The extra
I can
HP
summon you
for me.
once you get back inside the raid. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's this tower right here to the right, guys.
Watch out. Is there a tank up there?
It's just a firefighter. He says nothing.
I'm gonna wait for this patrol to go by.
Can you figure out the executioner? Is he tied to something?
I don't think so he's just
Martin is silver, so I feel like
It's a
he's
rare.
got some purpose.
Oh, no alchemist.
the alchemists are way further.
Are they
This is a
before the
rare
council?
elite.
They're after
Alright
the
guys,
council.
hug to the right
Okay.
here, and let's go up the tower.
Should kill him. Rare. He's a really a rare stuff.
Yeah, he didn't write it last night. Something people haven't figured out yet.
There was downtime this morning, so maybe they.
Stuck something in there.
Fixed his loot
When
table
they're
because he was
updated
supposed to
something,
drop
I don't know.
something.
Are there mobs at the top of this room?
I don't think so.
No. Okay.
Flare launcher, dude.
Cool. Don't come here.
Oh, he pulled the giant patrol. Oh, is
He
everybody here?
spawned after that something. I don't know.
There's a little crevice over here you can walk through if you want to skip that.
As long as we don't pull those dragons.
No,
No,
Trey
just
is
drop a
AFK.
portal for me. I'll be inside in a second.
Did they
I feel like
fix
if we
this?
go in here, we're gonna.
Summon me again at your peril.
I'm right by you guys.
See you there, I can res you.
Alright, I'm in.
Alright, we're summoning.
Grizz is here.
Yeah, I'm just summoning.
Can I just say that was the most goated attempt for Pain to try to get me over while I was taking this?
I will drop a feast in the front.
Here's, did you get a summon?
It is down.
Based on those flame orbs as well, going out at random people throughout the fight, let's be loosely spread and not all stacked towards kind of the outside of the room. And then when we need to group up for group heals, we can kind of scooch towards the middle.
Feast if you want it, guys.
Thank you.
Because it looks like he shoots those out every 15 seconds or so.
I have a question. Are we gonna?
Yeah.
Are we gonna drag the boss pack or not?
I would like them to, yes. They should drag the boss backwards to where he's at right now. I know that he doesn't move very well when you try to move him.
Yeah, he's just spun. I just spun him last time. He didn't move. I charged.
So you guys both do have power word barriers, so let's use Toda, use yours on that first AoE that comes out after he lands the first time. That should help. I think we lost about 4 or 5 people during that.
Definitely run fire resist R if you can.
Yes, definitely the Paladin should fire resist on this fight. Yeah, yeah. And then the second time we get it, we'll save it for Flagons. Alright, everybody's ready, so when you're ready. Timer. Literally just
He's making extra share.
seconds ago.
Oh, thank you for letting us know.
I mean, people aren't clicking on it, so glad I did.
Yeah, because they already clicked ready. They're ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Towards the edge here and bait.
Okay. Taunt. Taunt.
It's on Cappy. I think he can do more.
Well, I have one then.
Okay, I'm taunting.
Swap. No, don't kill the skull. Kill the one that's dead that I marked as dead. Kill the skull second. Take heals here. Second dragon's gonna die here in a second. You're gonna get a third one. It's gonna hit hard.
Heal Cappy. Heal Cappy. Heal Cappy.
Who do you want?
Okay, taunting. Oh, if I got two, I don't think there's a way around the...
Yeah, I think you have to. I still have to. So whenever you
Watch the
get
ball, watch
to,
the ball move.
I'll taunt as soon as mine comes.
Yeah.
One more at big damage coming out of this set.
I have
Alright,
3, I'm
got
dead.
it.
No, I'm dead.
You're fine.
No, it's just, it's too much damage.
As long as take heals on them. You still got your stacks.
I have a shield wall's off.
That was the last heal. That was the second.
I got one stack.
I have one stack too.
Right, I'll do palm.
Skull second. Or kill the skull second. Kill the other one first. The sword. Definitely up the raid damage on this fight.
Got it?
Rand, go ref though, Rand. We need more of this.
Okay.
This is not a damage fight. We need more healing.
Yeah. And it's great healing, so it's not going to be a problem. I still have wild growth and all that other shit.
That last dive before you breathe down.
If that trank went off, I think we would have been fine.
Your shrink's party wide, isn't it?
Rank is just party, correct?
Yeah.
So
There's
I did notice that. I mean, when the boss comes back down, everyone is clumped up, running back towards them. So half the raid at least is getting hit by cremation every time.
Yeah, he does a dive bomb when he lands, and it hits and it does a lot of damage based on your proximity to, I think, where he lands.
Those big, like,
So when he jumps up in the air, we need to spread out a little.
have a good. And that cremation is those yellow orbs that he's throwing out. Like they're really slow, so you can dodge them, but that's what's gonna do like. That's cremation. It does like 2k damage a tick. But yeah, watch out for those yellow orbs.
Central tower is definitely the one.
Thank you.
Yes,
for
you want
telling me.
central.
Central tower, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. Put you right by that patrol. control, so watch as you come out. Right into them. You're headed back toward the tower right now, so. Or by the boss, I should say.
So you guys determine that you do have to take 2 stacks, or it just overwrites
Yeah,
it?
it lasts 30 seconds, but you can't not get 2 stacks. So just take 2. I'll taunt and then taunt as soon as your debuff drops.
Blazing, we might need to just turn around and kill this patrol.
Okay, yeah, we can kill it.
I don't want to.
It's better to kill it and not have people.
Turn around.
That giant thing, that slow.
The ice ball. Got the double roll one.
Slow and thanks, Earl. Keep big KO.
Someone on the, yep.
Watch out, Rand.
Tanking the execution.
Yeah. Good show, but good stuff. I don't see any sparklies, so Executioner. Oh, I guess he does have some sparklies. Probably a Crusader or something. We're probably gonna have to save the Tranks for the 3rd AoE pull since we won't have a barrier for it. If he's willing to come and save himself, Greg. But I would understand if he wants his own block go. Yep. When you see those white orbs come out, just run away.
I think if it hits someone though, it drops a patch of fire.
Does it chase you, or does it go to where you were on?
Are we talking about those light orbs that come
The
out?
light orbs, yeah.
So they
Yeah,
go out and they slowly drop down as they go. I think it's once they dig into the earth enough, that's when they go.
Yeah, so you have to
It's a
dodge those.
combination of distance and like how deep they go in the ground. Eventually just
I would assume they shoot it. The boss throws it at a player's location, and when it reaches it,
Yep.
it
So you just gotta. I'll drop world buffs and put down a feast in a second.
Yeah, so range, let's not stand directly behind the boss. We'll stand probably 20 yards away so we have more time to to move from those.
Yep, I'm putting one down. Beast is down. World buff's going out. Check your weapon oils, all the good stuff.
If we do wipe again, let's all go to Light Soap and grab some more Marks of the Dawn for this. That extra health will very much help. Give you another pulse of damage before you die, probably. I still have one, but I'm saving it.
Also,
Hanks
pretty
might
much,
want that for boat boss.
you're gonna have to be healing both me and Cappy pretty much the whole entire time.
Well, we got 2 beacons, so.
Alright.
Can you efflorescence group the other mini group? I'll take Nix's group. Cappy's group.
Gotcha.
It means Craig and Caps.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Craig.
Alright, everybody is ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And guys, if we see an ad that doesn't get marked immediately, and it's the only ad that falls, just nuke that one. Weapons move. And he just came up fast. Stun, but he definitely goes up. Need a third ad. Okay. Get out of the fire, guys, out of the fire.
Pretty wide.
Low health one.
My stacks fell off. So. No, go on.
Ignore the third, just kill the second.
Okay, taunting.
Rough timing on that. Good recovery there.
I use my rally there. Someone wants to do next.
Alright, two of these low, ignore the third. Big heals, big heals, big heals. That's gonna explode. Good recovery.
I need a taunt Cappy.
ads are gonna explode here. Try to kill the third. Try to kill the third.
Get it? Or
Take heals.
I got it. I got it.
Where?
Cremation.
You're at like
Out of this
190
fire.
Keep it, Cappy. Okay. I don't have one.
Fire,
I
fire,
got
fire.
2 stacks.
Tossing. Last standard.
Seconds. Moving back.
Barrier, get in barrier, guys.
This third if we can. I don't think we're gonna get it.
That's you, Cappy. What?
I don't know why I taunted it before he took off. And apparently it didn't stick.
Okay. Run out with the circle. Run out
Get out
with
of
the
the
circle.
Hit a wall.
Okay, I'm taunting now.
Out of the fire, kill those.
It's much harder for me. I am harder.
That's bullshit.
Anybody has
We need a. No, we're dead. We are way behind on the boss, I feel like.
I don't know if it's the same changes, but
Well, he
last
goes
night,
back to full health.
last night we
You
were
have to
only
kill him
killing
3
2
times.
whelps instead of all 3. If you just
We're
killed
just killing.
2.
We're not. We
No,
killed
that-
him twice.
this-
We are
yeah,
only
this-
killing 2. The third one is getting low from cleave. I'm gonna just start tanking him on the boss. Tanking
You
them.
might want to just kill
Lights hope.
2. I mean, how low?
We
are
have
we at this point?
only been killing 2.
I mean, like we should maybe just kill 1.
People would have died if we didn't kill 2.
Let's
They were
check
very low.
health. Everyone zone in to res and then go run to Lights Hope, grab your Marks of the Dawn. Everyone's gonna go get that extra health.
The last one was getting to 30 to 40 before it exploded. That was just from cleave though.
I buy and trade.
But I didn't tank them under the boss because he kept throwing those fire orbs on the melee and it was destroying
Everyone
the
out,
melee.
out. Meowbane, go get Marks. No.
Yeah, run a light soap,
Everybody
get some
back up.
marks real quick.
Yeah, repair while you're there, guys.
Also, get
I want
one.
to make you drop another bot.
Get your mark. Use one.
Well,
throw
the
thrust
forever
right
bot
over.
has a 4-hour cooldown. I do have a regular bot with me.
Yeah, that one.
I almost want to just go to the other.
I already dropped
boss
the
that
forever
they
bot.
buffed this much. This was such a joke on Sunday.
I don't have any.
Safe
I
travels.
don't have any stuns. Soul shards.
I can duel you if you need me to.
I have some.
Um,
There's also monsters out here.
it's 2k for the explosion, right? So if we kill the first one, and then we flip back to the boss and we just let the other 2 time out, it's 4k at once. If everyone has 6
Iron,
plus
that's
K
fine.
health,
But
yeah,
most of that time, they were dying during the AoE. So people were already very, very. If they were out with no other mechanics going on and we were
King's
top
honor,
dog,
friend.
sure.
I know it's the mechanics thing, but like the group I did it with yesterday, we only killed the first one and then we went back to the boss.
Well, if they're on the boss and we cleave them to lower health percentages, they'll do less damage on the explosion. But like, everyone needs to be cleaving them.
I'll try to keep them on the boss this time.
Be
But we
careful.
still do need to focus the one down quick if we can.
So we
Yes,
just do
click
the
on this
one
portal,
and then
please.
swap the bones, right?
Like 10 people here. Nobody's clicking.
Guys, when you get the mark, click the mark and then just like put it on and then destroy and then regrab. So you have one active and
Need
3 in
help?
your bags.
Nope, you can.
Why can't I get one?
You have them in your bags?
Yep.
Can't have them if you have them in your
Be
bags.
careful.
No problem. Anytime.
Looking for
What else?
something
Summon.
specific? Hit it later. See you around.
I think the explosion damage is based on their current health. I think it's based on their stacks that they have.
I thought it was just
And they-
flat 2k per Drake.
Well, they get like I think when they get to 10 stacks is when they explode, unless you kill them earlier. So when we nuke that first one, it does like no damage. When we kill the second one, even though it's dead and has no health, it still hits us pretty fucking.
Greetings.
Well, the first
So I
one's still doing 2k damage per person.
Doesn't seem like it's
It's not
doing as
reduced
much.
damage, you're just spacing it out so the healers can heal people or top people off in between. Let me try to check the logs. That's what I think is happening. I think you're just spacing out the damage, not reducing it.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Some of those ads were dying during critical healing points. They shouldn't be done with that. They should be on the boss during those critical damage parts and then switching to ads.
Well, the
We
ads
need to
also
get 'em
die on a
low.
timer, so if you don't
Yeah,
kill them
no.
to
I get
space
that.
them
I get
out,
that.
you'll get 6k at once.
I get that, but like as a DPS during the fucking AoE when he's dropping it, we shouldn't be killing a fucking ad on that. Which
So-
that happens at the same time. They're not exploding at the same time, if that makes sense.
It won't tell me on details what the average hit is for unstable detonation.
Unstable detonation hit.
I show average hit is 1.5k.
You get hit for 1,000 holy by that every time.
I mean, it's either 2k or 1k. I
Yes.
don't know why it's different.
Probably if you
I
do
think-
well triple on it at the same time.
I think we got this if we just get one whelp down. Because it's more of a DPS thing right now, right?
Well, it's more of a
What can I
survival
do
thing.
for you? Safe travel.
We'll
So
try.
we're getting
we'll
we're
try
getting
one
extra
whelp,
phases, right?
but we're getting more ads because it's taking us longer to kill the
Yeah.
boss.
Yeah, I'm going single target. I'm gonna sit boss.
Well, we got the final phase that time, which is better.
Okay.
Pain is gonna stay E. We're just gonna try that out.
I think you should both be single target.
Well,
All you run the risk of going the AoE
Getting
is
Drake 1 down easy. The question is, like, if we're gonna try just one Drake and then focus boss, like, everyone should.
yeah. Each of us is like 7% of the 7 to 8% of the damage on the ads. So I think just switch one of us for this attempt. See how it goes.
Dare summon me.
I'm gonna put a fish down.
Although a lot of that I guess is wasted, but yeah, whatever.
Here's the fish in the front. Just look at once. Fish will be a lot easier now that those mats are BOE.
Tree's getting a work call. I don't know if that means he's still
Work call this late. That sucks.
Whoever that work, he gets job site calls at random times.
The good news is the fight after this should be easier than this. apparently, that they changed this a little bit.
Yeah,
I didn't realize the chromation change was going to be this big.
For the Beast Lord, though?
Yeah,
Everyone
Beast
is
Lord.
here. I'm popping
too
the.
bad.
They changed it, though. The
For what?
innervate. So now it does. Pets will be untargetable, right? But
Yeah, so they won't die.
But the shitty part is that the enkindle and innervate now ignore line of sight, so you can't cheese them.
That's we don't need to cheese
Yes, but I need to get maybe a dozen.
You're fine. I'm seeing it. Tree is ready. I mean, we would have been close on enrage on that last pull. We had 2 minutes to kill him from full again.
Infame, Scalapini, and Redeem.
Yeah.
It's almost like both tanks just need to be on the outside.
Well, he doesn't jump on the tank. He just jumps where the fuck he wants. It's stupid.
When he comes down,
Yeah.
he doesn't face the tank necessarily.
Yeah, so like I charged and I moved it to the side, but it still hit like 4 people that weren't dead center with the stack.
Okay, Cappy and Tree. This is a lot more difficult than it was. It was already fun. I don't know why they had to change it. I think before, when he was overlapping abilities, he canceled the cremation. He just wouldn't do it. So that ability kind of just went out the window.
I'm here. I was just tapped out because I thought we were waiting on Tree still.
We are.
Seems spinning.
He's
not
on
tree
follow.
Oh.
Is he on follow?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay, let's kill a little bit of the
think
track
he's
towards
gonna be
Beastmaster then.
okay. I mean, he said it was a really important.
Kill this
Kill
whelp here.
Captain Jorn. Kill those guys. Whelp.
Yeah, do the whelps first.
Yeah, whelps first. Anyone look alive?
Oh, well, they just decided they're gonna come in. Whelps first, though. We can better with this many warriors too. We can coordinate the rallying cries during the AoEs too. I think that will help a lot.
Seems like a badass since they're starting.
I think he lays on hands when he dies.
Classic trader.
So he'll cut maybe, but I don't think it's gonna help. Oh no, maybe that wasn't
No,
him.
it's the other dude. The other dude does the mighty, something the mighty.
What are we doing, by the way?
Waiting on Tree, so we're clearing the trash for the next boss, so we don't have to worry about it. He's right over here. This is the guy that lays on hands.
Yeah, more than the mighty.
You guys like to. What is hitting you guys?
I just got, I don't know. I took aggro.
He was on a tank. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. He was on Cappy.
you staying behind?
He hard targeted me. I got a melee swing. 2 melee swings.
Looks like he does a threat drop on the tank periodically.
Yeah, I think Cap got hodged and I just ate the next one. Next couple.
He's back. Let's go back to the boss. Got like one pull before the next boss.
Makes sense that they buffed this boss, though. This boss yesterday was a complete. Like, it's fairly challenging, so that's good.
It is.
Alright, so first first AoE we'll have Maple use your rallying cry. Second AoE when we call it out, Integrity use yours. Hydro on the third. And then what's the cooldown on that? Is it 3 minutes?
Yeah.
Cappy and Lynn, you guys both have it too, right?
No.
No, it's just a DPS. Okay, well then we do those 3 and then we'll cycle back through. Whenever it's off cooldown, let us know. Save the tranquility for the third one. Save the tranks for the third one. We should be able to bury a rallying first 2. And then we will have a rallying trank on the third. And then maybe rallying back up on the fourth with the barriers.
5, 4, 3,
Last might have just
2,
worn off as 12 guys.
1.
Add them up. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Ranged fan out in semicircle.
Cremation.
Here they come.
Okay, taunt, please.
Spread out. Whoops are out. Bring that. Yep, just the one. Everybody needs to be topped off here. Be res on Cappy.
I got him.
Boss. Heals. That was early.
Okay, I need taunt.
Not gonna have a barrier for the next one.
Ready with your potions.
Okay, boss.
That's
Alright, taunting.
Okay, big heals coming out. Cremation in 3 seconds. This is lining up well with the ads dying. AoE. It's third rallying cry right here. ads should be coming out here
I don't
soon.
have any, so.
Okay.
Right out.
Taunt that. Taunt. Never mind, I got it. There you go, good. Is that on you, Cappy? Run away.
Yeah,
run
it's
away.
on me.
Tom. Run away.
Oh, entering vet. One's gonna die here. Use any defensive
Great
you got.
split.
These ads are gonna die. Everything you got, ads are gonna die. Rallying if we have one. Ads dying now. Dodge the fire.
Fire, a lot of fire.
I debuff the fire.
I have a whelp on me. Good, take it.
He moves out.
Back
No.
toward the barrier.
It's fine. We got about 5 seconds before these next ads. Dodge the fire.
Fire, fire, fire.
Big damage, big damage. You guys died in that fire. A lot of you. A lot of, like 6 people stood in that fire.
I've got a res if you need.
Someone has it on there. Move. Move. Someone move.
It's under the boss.
In front of the boss. Boss is facing.
Get tree if you can get anybody. But wait till after this.
Who else?
Say every druid if you have one. Hit somebody, please.
Scalapini.
I'm an idiot.
Dodge the fire.
Jesus Christ.
Such shit.
Need to kill an ad. I don't have aggro on them.
Break guys till the 3rd health bar.
Everybody just has to dodge the fire orbs. Kill this one ad. We don't have this. This is terrible timing with the ads. They're all gonna die. So, I think people need to spread out towards the edges a little bit more when the AO is coming out. Try not to be dead center of the room. Almost
Yeah, I mean,
ever.
the bad one was we were all stacked in a priest above not everybody got out. Yeah, a bunch of people got hit. So we went from being stacked to not wanting to be stacked.
But no, the first 2 were perfect.
Yep.
I think
no, that was
No,
really good, guys.
we're getting unlucky on this because of the ability line, the way the abilities are lining up. Because the first 2 we didn't have a single ad during the AOE. None of them were exploding, so it was extremely easy by comparison. But once we fell behind, and the ads started to come out right when the AOE.
And have to move if you have that AoE, because if you don't, like, we have nowhere to tank him besides like in fire.
And you guys have noticed it's basically always on someone in melee range. It's almost always on a melee.
How are you? See you.
I don't think we've once had it on a ranged.
And Prio spots to drop too is by the big open door. Cause I haven't seen him jump over there yet.
The one ad definitely does improve the boss damage. Because we weren't even close on Berserk. We have everybody alive. We'll get this though, we're close.
just went up like 200%.
Get a soulstone tree on this. Who has their battle res up this fight?
You've got 4 minutes.
Tree, you're good, you said?
4 minutes for Rando.
Feast going down.
minutes.
So this looks like you, and then potentially Ram towards the end.
3 minutes on mine.
How do we feel about the ads? Can we spare another?
I think what we were doing there.
I think we do not need ad damage. I think we need just one single target. Like, there's no point in you putting AoE Shadow Bolt, I don't think.
Well, I wasn't that pull, but now the question is, do we want to move Painted to it as well?
Yeah, I don't think that he needs to.
Okay.
As long as the first one dies, the next two seem to be doing the same amount of damage. Health drop when they die.
Your weapon oils and such, everybody.
I was doing a lot of ad damage though.
Yeah, useless ad.
Yeah, put an air horn on it.
You know.
Information is the fire orbs, light orbs that will chase you and land. Well, yeah, they'll go wherever the people were. Yeah.
To where
No.
people weren't.
If one comes out while we're all stacked in melee, I'm probably gonna start dragging before they're dead. So don't freak out. I just don't want the melee to get eaten. Because on that attempt, I think what killed 4 or 5 people was the fact that the melee group got hit with one right next to the boss, and then we got hit with the ads dying right after. Alright, redeemed, let us know when you're good.
Don't forget to use your Greater Mark of the Dawn.
Yep. And the feast that's down.
Grab it and use them. Oh, world buffs. I'll pop around.
Don't. Yeah, don't do that. They move very quickly. Because that thing hits for like 30% of your health if you stand one tick. Alright, everybody is ready. Alright, everybody, it's trees full.
Yep, all good, sir. You weren't the only one. Alright, let's kill this fucking proto Drake, guys.
We got 2 very fun bosses that I'd like to do, but I think we'll probably just get the one. Unless we one-shot
5,
them.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run. Knocked me right into the fire. It's on me. I gotta run to the edge. Sorry.
Watch out. There's the fire breath. Get out.
Hey, ad dying. Big heals, big heals. 2 more coming in like 3 seconds. Unredeemed. There we go. Standing in the fire.
Gotta get tree up.
Rand, when
Get
you're
out.
able
Don't be res him. Do not be res him. You probably already did, and you died because you were in fire. Get out with that red thing. You're in the barrier with the thing. You guys gotta pay attention to that.
Get him up, safe.
Somehow I got that, Cappy. So just
I
keep
got
talking.
The ad dying now. Don't kill these. Stay on the boss. Big heals, big heals. Ads coming down now. Run. Guys are getting hit by fire. 2 more.
Yeah, not to be it's hard to see with that fucking robot.
Yeah, I couldn't see it. That was on me.
There is a timer. Just move.
I don't
Who cares
see
if
it.
you see
I
it?
don't see it.
I don't care if you see it. Oh.
I have a Cappy.
3 seconds, cremation. 1 second. Cremation's coming out. Get ready for the fireballs. There they are. 2 ads are gonna die very soon. Icarus, standing in fire.
Don't be in front of the boss, please.
It was the first time they dropped a melee like that.
Got it.
Get out of there.
AoE. No ads up. So it's we do not have any BOSs, so we're down a healer here. Fire.
Okay, something.
Okay. Back on the boss. Ads are gonna die during the AoE here, so big heals. Cooldowns if you got it. The ads are gonna die, killing 5 people right now. What are you guys using as your potion cooldown on this? Do you guys have healing potions?
I'm using a fire proc. More.
I thought those ads things were holding. Ads coming?
Oh yeah.
Guys, I'm seeing like half of these deaths are people standing in that fire.
Lim's got 2 stacks and I'm dead.
Alright, well, on, but it's not gonna matter. Let's just wipe. We don't have enough people left. Just die. If you take a single tick of that, you are most likely gonna die. It hits that hard.
What?
I mean, what we can do
I disagree
to
with the second tick going off every time I died, by the way.
what we can do is we can have everybody more tightly stack and just everybody move like 10 steps to the right in range. So we can bait exactly where they're gonna be. And melee, I mean, you guys are just gonna have to adjust regardless wherever we're at the time.
I think we just be better.
I mean, yeah.
That's my.
If it were that easy though.
On me especially, I know I'm better than that.
You're not the only one getting hit. It's a lot of people are taking a tick. And depending on when you take that tick, it will kill you. If it's during the AoE damage or during the ads exploding, you're probably dead. There's very little room for error on both of those mechanics.
Can you put a circle on my head?
Sure. I mean, you could put a circle on your
Oh,
head.
I guess that's true. I can.
Does.
Yeah.
To be honest, people who didn't kill this last lockout, this is whatever. It might
It's
be
very
frustrating
frustrating.
now, but it's way more. It's almost more enjoyable with difficulty. It's kind of a faithful.
I don't know. I kind of liked getting one shot a boss and the next boss.
That was a good base.
So how many times have we killed this guy? He just keeps dying over and over. And then if we didn't need it, res that time.
I thought he only res 3 times.
He reses twice. You kill him 3 total times.
Okay.
Take his health bar down 3 times.
Alright, is there a beast? I'm gonna put one down. Either of the other 2 locks have a soulstone this time?
No,
Mine was
not
wasted last time.
Who wants it?
I don't know. Put it on who you think's. Do you still have your B-res tree?
Fish feast is down, guys.
Put it on tree then.
I got part.
I have faith. Don't forget your Mark of the Dawn if you still have one. I think everybody should be on their last one now. If you got a 4th. Alright, pop buffs. Do we have everybody running Fire Res Aura as well?
We do.
Okay, I see the one in my group, just making sure.
Do you know if you can resist his breath?
I am not 100% sure. You guys would know better than me since you guys have been taking it.
I haven't
Doesn't
seen
look
it
like
yet.
it. Also, that was the first attempt where I, as one of the tanks, got the circle around me. So if that does happen,
Happens all the time.
it's no, I'm saying like me as the off tank, because I'm usually at range. If I get it, I'm gonna have those 3 ads on me and I have to run over. Just be careful, melee. If you follow me, you might take ticks of its breath. All right, everybody is ready. I'm just gonna call out
5,
formation.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Information in 5 seconds. Now, so watch your feet. Back the boss up a little bit if you can.
You can do it when he taunts. It's the easiest way.
Okay, cremation in 3, 2, 1. Cremation coming now. Watch your feet. Looks like it's probably gonna come right after the burning events because it overlapped abilities. Ads exploding.
Stacks.
And there it is.
Dead.
Cool. Alright, wait. You guys can't be in front of the boss, and you guys can't face that to the raid. Did you just taunt while you were in the raid? How did that happen?
I got 2 sacks. I was moving out of something.
I only had
Did
1
you-
stack.
Well, how did the people in the raid get hit with that?
No, the whole raid got hit by the breath.
How? That's what I'm asking. How did
Yeah,
one of you
stacked
tank
on
the
the
boss? And he tone it?
What the hell? Yeah, well, I pressed accept and it released me outside.
I had that happen as well. It says this raid is locked, and yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
It's fine to run in. It's not very. It takes 30 seconds to play over there. That's probably what it was. I think when he did his laser towards the the pool on the edge, people ran behind him, and he immediately turned back and faced the tank, who was also behind him, and he breathed everybody.
And everyone who got breathed was in the priest bubble, so that's why we were all stacked
Mabel, I
up.
got you.
I would say
I
the
moved
tanks.
into the priest bubble because my health was super low, and so I'm trying to mitigate whatever I could.
Yeah, you can't stack with the raid if you're
Okay,
having
well
boss
then
aggro.
I die every full because I don't get healed.
Then we need to figure something else out. But yeah, you can't stack with the raid ever.
But he's not facing me at that time, so I've done it.
Well,
and
but if
just
he
moved out.
drops and then immediately faces you, that's exactly what happened, right? We all got.
I would just
during
trust
that
the healers
point,
and hope that they get you before you die. I understand what you're saying, but worst case, you die and we res you. Worst case of what happened is wait, the raid waves. It's weird. I used my last greater market on last pull, yet I still have one.
Oh, I still have one, so you should. This is our 4th attempt since we got.
I think I'm the only one who doesn't have. Because I died.
last one. What?
No, the.
Oh, that's right. I died when I got here. That's right.
Yeah.
Another fish coming up. I keep gobbing my beautiful Felguard. You guys suck. Hideous green tiny man.
my weapon's broke too.
Antonia, if you can drop your repair bot, that would be awesome, sir. It is dropped. It is a little bit past the northeast.
It's a skull. Yep, just gotta focus up. And have a little, not get unlucky. Shit lining up weird. Both of you guys probably have your D-reses now.
Correct.
Probably getting close on the other 3 as well. Maybe like 10. 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
Tree, I mistletoed you and the warlock, so hopefully that's good. I die, everyone else will live.
Alright. Just missing Cappy. Everybody repaired, hopefully, with the skull? Everybody is ready.
Sorry, I was just trading him mongooses.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Cremation in 3. And cremation coming out now. Seconds. Might line up with the blistering though. Blistering first. On the boss here. Big heals after this event ends because the ads are gonna die. We're gonna right into cremation. Cremation. Feet. Ads are dying. Crazy bubble that stack if you can. Mark one of these ads.
Sorry, I was running out. I got one up.
We need to really pump that skull. Big defensives here. We might need the defensives. Cremation. Yeah, dead. Everybody.
Move out.
I'm gonna be fucked too.
Running. Yeah, just wipe.
Want me to go get a Mercadon?
Might as well, we don't have much time, so it's probably gonna be the last fight, guys. It's probably the only boss we get to do tonight. I'll mark the ads, VK, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing. Quick, go get marks, come back. 30 stam, plus all the bonuses on it.
Painted duel somebody and get some shards too.
How are you?
You get yours.
Safe travel.
Duel me, we can do it on each other.
Yeah, can you just drain each other?
Yeah. Hot. That's the word you're thinking of.
Normally getting to see that costs extra.
Hey, Cappy. Taunt
Yeah.
after the first one, and then we'll do 2 after that. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it'll line up better.
Don't forget to repair when you guys run over here too. So you don't need another bot tonight.
If we need more bots, it's to regular bots. Again, hit the repair bot.
Say for this fight, these are a godsend for everybody in the raid. You see yourself down to like 20% and you know an ad is gonna die soon, don't trust the healer, just pop that potion. On a 2-minute cooldown, you'll probably get 2 or 3 of them during the fight.
Repair is square.
If it crits,
Time
it's
is
like
closed.
80% of your health. I mean, there's 5 or 6 healers, and there's 20 of us that are low on health. Not gonna heal everybody first.
Just joking.
And really, it's just for those oh shit moments when stuff doesn't line up well.
Can I get a summon? I'm gonna hearth and get some stuff out of the bank. Anyone need anything from Ironforge?
Bottle of scotch if you could get me one.
I don't know where they sell that.
Uber.
Blazing, how many frozen runes do you have sitting on Thelmedy?
Like 200.
Dwarven Stout? Badlands.
Not that we want to pass those out, but those are fire damage absorb, which are off cooldown for.
Did you go? Can we duel in the raid? Did you go into the raid?
If this is
No,
a
I'm
BF,
outside.
we could always.
There's a closet down. I'm summoning Cappy. I'm outside still.
Should I try to grab my fire res gear?
No, we don't have time for that right now. That'll be a different day.
I try tomorrow, I guess. Or Thursday.
Just use rank 1.
You'll be fine.
Blood purple action, it's so shady.
Alright, you good?
I've gotten 2.
Wow. It's like I suck better than you.
Cappy actually needs a summon, so let's.
Do you still have it from Ironforge, Cappy? Or you need
I
another
don't.
one?
I never got a summon.
Didn't go through.
I have one rolling. Looks like someone's.
Oh, that was you that got that. Damn, how many did you get?
10.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Paramount's still up.
Anybody else run back?
It says he has a summon pending. Cannot
I
summon
have
him.
it.
Yeah, we got Cappy. You're good.
Alright, let's kill this on this attempt, and then we can do the next boss one pull. And they probably buffed it, so it'll be way friggin' harder than it was.
Yuck, I don't remember that.
I remember the beach being harder than both by.
Way harder.
But even that one was only hard because of the enrage timer if you didn't do the cannons quick.
Yeah, that one got hard because if people didn't do the cannons, the boss would be
Yeah.
himself.
What do you want me to soulstone?
You get 3. I'll get Cappy. Mine still has like a minute left. Minute 20 seconds.
The main thing they did for the next boss is remove the line of sight. Ignores line of sight.
You have the fence thing. You have yours up, Scalpini, your stone?
13 minutes.
Okay.
Dude, why is major better than greater?
Why am I still using Elixir of Fortitude from level 25 alchemy?
Yeah.
Alright, this is the pull. I'm using my Zanza.
I'm gonna drop a feast. Don't drop another one.
So if we do wipe, somebody DI me.
I'll try. We won't need to.
Alright, I'm gonna put my stone on Cappy. It's got 5 seconds.
Meow has a B-res. Who else has a B-res?
I do.
Type in chat.
Everybody should.
Everybody should have theirs up.
I'll give you right then. You got it.
Alright, dismissing vacay.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Talk.
Cremation? Just one of them?
Yeah, he does. That phase, though.
Got taunt.
So,
Got taunt him.
I did taunt. I have to cool down. I taunted and you took it back.
Eyes, why are you standing over to the side?
You got the marks, Lisa?
Yep. Okay, cremation's coming after this event. Ignore these ads. And get ready to move. Get ready to move. Ad's gonna die. 2 ads dying right now.
Okay, I'm taunting.
Cremation, 3 seconds. Good move. Ignore these ads on the boss. Ads dying in the next 5 seconds. They are. Get that to the edge. This bubble's a little early. Here's the blistering vent. We don't have a bubble here, so big heals. No ads though, no ads. Formation's gonna be right after. Right after this event ends, we're ready to move. And cremation now.
I got him. Can actually taunt if you want, Cappy.
I got it.
Seconds. Blistering vent first. Stack up. Yeah, rallying if we got it. We're gonna have ads during this AoE. Use defensive self-personals if you got it. There they are, ads. And information right away here. Here it is, watch your feet.
Okay, I'm taunting.
Get out of that.
This is fucking shit.
Cremation, 2 seconds. It's gonna come right after this. Ads are gonna die during this as well. Ads are dying now.
You can't go into melee.
You guys just killed yourselves. Tree, do you have your B-res? Can you hop up?
Get me out. Get me out.
We don't have enough damage on these ads. We're gonna wait. Don't take a B-res. Don't waste it. All 3 of these are gonna die. There was no no damage for the first 10 seconds on the skull that I marked. Just wipe. Get in the fire. That was pretty good for the first little bit, and then
Maybe we should have DI'd you.
people, I'm not gonna die.
No, I'm saying right then in the wipe we should have DI'd you.
No, I don't need this Danzo. It's not doing anything. All right, we got one or two more pulls. Do we waste the B-reses there, Theon?
Negative, I've still got mine.
You need something? See ya.
I got my
Yeah.
soul stone, but
Yeah, mine's down.
5
Stealth
minutes.
he needs will be up in a little bit, but it's probably gonna be done for this attempt, maybe for the last attempt.
It's not gonna matter because we'll kill it on this attempt.
It's true. It looks like when we enter into his second and third health bars, the timers get very overlapped. Because that first phase were pretty solid. The ads start dying during the AoE, which is, it's much more difficult to heal through.
It feels like Muru from what's that? The just gotta line the ads. Maybe all the titties right off the bat. On
Dropping
the
feast.
hey, can I make a comment real quick? We just like kind of besides for B-reses and everything like that, let's just have like Toda and the tank sniping this entire time, so that way we know which cooldowns we're going to be popping when we
Yeah, don't toss your barrier till Toda calls for it. Flagging.
Yeah, we already discussed that in viewer chat.
Alright, Iron Flame, Flagon, and Redeem. Redeem Sounds good. Everybody is ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First formation coming up. Here we need to run as soon as the boss is done with his AoE because we're going to get cremation. Run out, run out. Ads are coming to die now. Boom.
I need Tom. Cappy. Never mind.
He's nemesis.
Again, cremation as soon as this AoE ends.
I have it though.
You have a stack?
No, I don't.
Cremation. Move your feet, move your feet. Ads are dying.
I'm moving him along the wall, so don't be in front of me.
I'm cleared when I take it.
Oh yeah, sure.
In 3 seconds.
Okay, I'm taunting.
No need to AoE on these ads. Just single target. They're gonna die here soon. They are.
10 seconds.
Formation in 3 seconds. Coming out right now. Let's AoE first. Followed by immediate cremation. Watch your feet right now.
I use my rally there.
Cappy, Tom.
I'm
Yeah.
on as soon as they come down.
Almost here. These ads are gonna die during this AoE. Ads are dying now. Cremation, move your feet, move your feet. Nick,
Taunting him and moving him.
we need to get Nick up if we can, if we have a few rounds.
Fucking kidding me?
Yeah, he almost does that.
Watch where the boss is facing here, guys. Cremation right after this. Ads are gonna die again during it. Good heals. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Ads dying now.
I can take
Taunt
it. I
it.
got no stacks. Got it. I'm gonna move away from this fire.
Cremation.
Oh, I guess there's fire everywhere.
Cremation right after this AoE.
His turn is left.
Anyone out? now. Big heals. Health pot if you got it. After the ads die right now. That's just... we're not... It's gonna happen. We have to be able to heal that. Keep going. This is the last health bar.
Empty space.
One ad is way the fuck over there.
Yeah, I think it's
Formation, 3 seconds. Ad's dying now.
Got the fuck. Shield balling. I need heals.
2 stacks. I'm dead.
That's fine. Formation coming. We have a rallying for these ads. I don't think we're gonna kill it. Defensives if you got them, but ads are gonna die and explode.
The cremation bubbles always go towards someone, right? So we can bait it to sort of manage ourselves. Yes?
They do. They go towards somebody, yes.
Yeah. So we
So
can
we
bait
can
them.
bait them.
Better use of our space so we have places to go.
You can. Those fires don't last forever, though.
No, but like, look at the room now. Like, there's some times where it'd be if we can.
I agree. I agree. They should try. I can mark somebody and we can follow that person. But we are kind of loosely stacked, so they should be baited towards the same direction every time.
A lot of the times we're moving from where the priest barrier is.
Which is close to the melee.
Yes.
Alright, we got one last pull if people have time for it. That was close.
Tripod needed to leave.
Well, he left 3 minutes early.
What can I do for you? Seal?
It's not midnight. Let's save the tranks if we get that overlap. Just don't use your tranks. Unless we have a no shit ads are gonna die during this, in the middle of it. Stam flask on the DPS and healers would be very...
Make sure you're using your Mark of the Dawn. I'm dropping a feast.
I'm gonna laugh when I look on Wowhead tomorrow and I see a complaint post about this fight. This is by far the hardest of the first 5 now. Not even close. I mean, if we brought 5 more people, I think we would have it easily, but...
For the patch notes, they didn't adjust the boat boss, and they only made the line of sight adjustment really to the hunter boss.
It's just annoying. If I would have known that, we would have done this last. Does remind me before we end a raid, please, if you can or cannot, come on Thursday. Respond to the sign up so we know. Discord.
for sure. And I'm gonna accidentally evoke right now.
Alright, everybody here. Let me pop.
Pressed.
10 rounds tonight, that's a lot. Not a lot of money anymore, thank God. What? That's just
I popped
me.
about 7.
Do we need a
From
feast
him,
down?
7,
No, it's not.
3, and 7.
I may have used more consumables tonight than I did all the max.
No, I used more last week, I think.
Freeze is up.
3 minutes. 3 minutes on our hands. What about the melee? Yabane has his.
Oh yeah, who should I soulstone? Albion?
At 13 minutes. I did. I was told to.
I thought you had to use
Yeah, mine's been on cooldown all night.
Please stop dying.
Put it on one of the druids, either Tree or Meowbane.
My B-res just been to B-res you, bud.
Everybody is ready. This is the last pulse, so make it count, guys. Raider Mark of the Dawn, if you haven't used it yet, should have one left. Actually,
5, 4,
cancel that. Cancel
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna hand out some hellstones since this is the last one for you guys.
Okay, we'll have to wait. We have to wait 2 minutes now.
That's fine. It's gonna take us some time to make these things.
Just annoying.
I can make 7 more. Paid make some. Well, we're having trouble with people dying, so this will save somebody potentially from the tick.
If we
Guys,
push
I'm
them
posting
through
the
his
new health potion into guild chat. If you don't have those, like, you probably want to get them. Because even if you
who
do
else
the
needs
full
one?
decay, it's still better than the current.
Meowbane, you can't use one, can you? It pops you out of form.
Well, that's not a big deal.
Who else is low one?
If we push him fast enough, it seems like he does other things and doesn't do his breath, so we can only have one stacked. But we have to sort of push his health enough to make him do other shit. Which will help with the tanks dying.
I'm handing out some of these fucking potions too. Let me make another host. Healers will probably use mana potions. I don't know.
I'll have it with me just in case, man.
Take the potion, Painted.
I was in the bathroom. Give me a sec.
Damn. Alright, well you don't get one. I'm trading.
No, I'm back.
Oh, and he canceled the trade. This fucking guy.
I used all of those fire pots, Lemmy, by the way.
You need one of these. These things can crit for like 7k.
Yeah, too much Gatorade, dude.
How are you?
Why am I blue? Sorry, I went to the bathroom.
I'm gonna trade you a damn potion. You know
Oh.
It's Warlock P time.
Alright, who still needs a discoloration healing potion? Toda, I don't think I gave you one.
My soulstone's gonna be up in 3 minutes. Who do you want me to soulstone mid combat?
Eyes.
Okay.
Take that potion. Ice. just give you 3?
Yeah.
Hand those out to... Give one to Iron Flame.
What's up?
I'm gonna give him 2, and then he can do what he chooses with.
Alright, am I missing anybody? Teld, I think I gave you one. Redeemed, I don't think...
Flame, take those.
Oh no, I have those.
I was just told to.
Yeah, I have 12 of them. I'm good.
Alright, you can keep them. This is fine.
Okay, I keep them.
Teld, do you have one? Alright, I got you.
So we're casting that during the AoE for
No, you're saving that for like an oh shit, we're all gonna fucking die.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Basically, barrier and barrier down, add about to die, and
I tell you, ads are gonna die in like the next 3 seconds, and you're at 20% health. Use them.
yeah, that's. I'm just making sure.
All right, we're going this time. We're not canceling shit.
5,
Up, guys. Stay
4,
focused, stay
3,
alive.
2, 1.
On the cleave AoE when the ads come out too. I swapped the piercing target. Cremation.
I'm taunting. It's fine.
As soon as this AoE ends, we are gonna have ads dying right after the AoE. Ads are gonna die now. Tree, there you go. He's gonna blistering vent very soon. Here.
Got 2 sacks.
Formation in 1 second. Coming out. Now. Watch your feet. Skip the vent, it looks like. That's good. Right, ads dying in 3. About now-ish. Man, that looks like it's hitting very hard.
I had to rally there.
Watch it. Push right.
Formation right after.
Deck in circle.
Get out. Get out.
Get taunt him.
I did.
It's not a great spot to be.
Alright, might need a potion here. This is one where the ads are gonna die. Your health. Use it if you're low. You guys all sit in the fire. After the AoE, he's gonna do that cremation every time.
You have the 2 druids.
Eating random.
That circle where he's gonna turn and shoot.
Ads dying there. 2 more ads coming. Big heals on tree. Dying about now. Formation. We get ran up.
got knocked into that stupid cremation.
He just did exactly what the hotfix was supposed to fix. That's not supposed to happen.
Cremation getting knocked into it?
He canceled his cremation and did another ability, yes.
Yep.
He's not supposed to do that.
That's alright.
Literally the fucking hotfix. Good job, Bliss.
Fixed.
The hotfix was supposed to make the fight easier, but then they ramped up all his fucking abilities. Stealthily, I think.